Yo guys, it's your boy K from K and John Rant Crew. Today we are doing another cooking sesh. Today we are going to be making a steak and cheese. So we have the grill right here, and our steak right here. And please have adult supervision if you don't know how to use the stove. Like, I do still need adult supervision because I'm not that grown, even though I'm 10 years old. So this is ingredient 1. You want onion powder, garlic powder, you're gonna want, what else? Gonna need this. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's just to intensify the flavor. Then you want to grab some Worcester sauce. You could put it in on the start or the end, but I usually do the start. So this is what we're going to be using. Then we could get the bread and the plate and all that stuff. So I do have experience with cooking, as y'all know. Like Raising Cane sauce, as y'all know. But let's start this thing. Let's start this bad boy up. So this is what you wanna do. You wanna press on it, because this is how my stove works. Press on it, go to light, then put it down to at least 2, so I can see the flames. So as the pan warms up, also I'm doing this in one take. I might do this in one take, so if you guys did not see the stove, I apologize, but y'all already know that the flame is on, but I don't know if you guys could see. You wanna obviously grab your steak. Sorry for the vacuuming in the background too. Look at that. And I am very hungry because for some reason, I basically have like a second breakfast after school because lunch is literally at 10:25. And school starts at like 8 o'clock. So that's only a 2-hour differential. So it's only a 2-hour differential. Alright, so it's starting to sizzle. And there we go, it's starting to sizzle. As y'all can see the smoke. It's starting to sizzle. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. It's a bug right there. No worries. It's the spring, so gotta get used to it. You don't even have a spatula. It's in the dishwasher. Spatula acquired. So let's hurry up before this starts fully cooking. Like I said, adult supervision. But if you're grown, at least 15 or older, you don't need help. But always have an adult around and have water standby. But I am a good cook. Sometimes my food could go wrong. But that's a part of life. So we're gonna add only one more piece. Like I said, I am very hungry because we have lunch at 10:25. I did have some snacks when I was waiting for my bus, but those snacks, they did not fill me up. And always keep your cooking area clean. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in the freezer. As you'll see, just gonna group it up. I'm learning. I don't know, cause I could start streaming like in a couple of months. I just need a webcam. So as our steak cooks, we're gonna get our seasoning ready. Let me grab cheese. You can do whatever type of cheese you want. I normally get mine from Stop and Shop. White American cheese. I don't know if y'all can see it, but white American cheese. So I'm just gonna try to flip over the. Alright. So I think we're now ready for our seasoning. So we're gonna put Goya, Agaboko. I don't know. It's just a seasoning to intensify the flavor, I guess. There we go. And sometimes if you have the stove on a high setting, it's gonna pop when you add Worcester sauce. So that's why I would do it on a low setting. And if you have it on a high setting, it will pop. So let's add our garlic powder. Do not make it too garlicky. Garlicky. I don't know. Garlicky. I keep saying that, but that's how it's gonna be for now. Coming out. Alright, so as the frozen steak is starting to cook, we're gonna add our final ingredient, which is onion powder. There we go. So now, voila. Just mix it all around. This is like minor. This takes like 5 minutes at least. Like it takes like 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how fast you're cooking. So we're just gonna let it sit and cook until we're ready for cheese. So cheese is on standby. Like give it like a couple minutes. Put the temperature down so it doesn't burn. I think now is the time for cheese. But sometimes my mom says to let it sit there and cook for a little more. So that's what we're gonna do. Like, well, I'm trying to be like Corey. If one of y'all said bless you, thank you. Thank you. He said bless you. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna be sneezing more often in videos because it's spring. I think I have allergies because these past couple days, I've been waking up with my nose stuffy. My eyes are itchy. My eyes have been itchy these past couple days. And I've been sneezing more. More often. So enough chit chat about allergies. Let's add our cheese. Cheese. Then what I normally do is I add my final piece of cheese, turn the stove off, let the cheese melt. Now I'm gonna take the last piece of cheese and eat it. I don't know. I just like to eat cheese. So yeah. All we do now is just let it cook. And then after that, we just let it sit. I'm gonna add my Worcester sauce one more time. But as we wait for our cheese to melt, let's go grab our plates. So once again, I'm gonna go grab the plates. Alright, so I now have my bread and the plate. And one thing more that we need left. Let me just chop this up. So it doesn't stick to the pan. Then we're gonna turn the stove back on. Then just let it sit. Let the pan warm up again. And we're gonna go grab our lettuce and our mayo. Got the mayo. A little mayonnaise. Y'all have seen the mayonnaise in my previous videos about cooking, which was our Raising Cane video. Ew. Oh, that was something very disgusting. Whoa. There it goes. It was in the behind of the, it was in the back of the fridge. So this is actually salad. I think this is for salad. And it's already wet. So I think it's already wet, so we are good. Because it is water in there. So I think it's wet. If it's not, I'm cooked. So this one, it is starting to stick to the pan. So that means that we are almost done. So now we are going to add our Worcester sauce one last time. And just mix it around. Oh, she is starting to intensify. Also, y'all could cook this for how long you want, depending on how crunchy you want. But yeah, we are done. I'm gonna turn off the stove. I'm gonna go grab a fork or something to take this stuff on. Then let the steak cook. You know what? That's pretty good. Oh yeah, I definitely cooked. That's magnificent. Must try. I'll be right back. So, we are now done with that. Now I'm going to show you how I dress my steak and cheese. So you want to obviously grab your bread. You could toast it if you want. But I normally do toast it, but it's just going to waste time.
Mommy, what are you? Mom.
So, that's what we got. I'm gonna have to grab that.
What are you? Huh?
Don't mind my little bro.
Mom. What are you? How did you?
So now we are currently still a little hot, but we are putting it on the bun. Stop screaming. I'm busy. This is what I have to go through.
Mama. Oh my God.
Don't drop this. I'm gonna be very disappointed. There's also some weird juice on it. So as we just put it in the sink, we are going to now dress. So we're going to grab our lettuce. Our mayonnaise. Oh. I think I have to grab another mayonnaise. So we have a new container of
Hey,
mayonnaise.
what you did, boss?
There we go. Came out way better. We have it now.
Hot?
Mayonnaise, it's good when it goes with stuff, but by itself, it is disgusting. Also, let me know in one of my short comments. Because apparently it does not be working. The comments don't be working on my videos for some reason. Then this is how I top off my steak and cheese. More cheese! I don't know how to pronounce this, but this is what it says. But once again, this is yellow cheese. I don't know what type of cheese. I don't know what type of cheese it is. It's just cheese. Cheese is cheese. Well, some cheeses are not cheese. Like I said, cheese is cheese. Look at that. Boom. I very much do love cheese. And I'm gonna top it off. Alright, it's that time again. Taste test. The steak was super good, but all together. Wait, I forgot one of my ingredients. Do not say anything. We're all different. I add more Chester sauce. Then the final ingredient I added is steak sauce, aka A1 sauce. That's how I like it, so we're all different once again. That was it comes out fast, but it is what it is. Alright, now this is our final product. I did have this before, so I'm gonna rate it for y'all. So I'm just gonna take a quick little bite. I like the simple one. Sorry for the delay. I left the sink running. But overall, that's gonna wrap up our video. This is a 10. I'm gonna give this a 9.5 out of 10. I may make more future cooking videos, but this is Katie from K and John Marine Crew. We're currently at 42. Let's make it to 50. I'm out. Peace.